Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Anis Alfi. I am from the Economics Education Study Program with a concentration of Accounting Education 2018 at the Jakarta State University. On this opportunity, I will present my thesis entitled The Influence of the Family Environment, the Peer Environment, and Interest in Learning on Students' Learning Outcomes in Class 10 Basic Accounting Lessons in East Jakarta Public Vocational High School. The presentation is divided into 5 sections, including Chapter 1, Introduction, Chapter 2, Theoretical Review, Chapter 3, Research Method, Chapter 4, Result and Discussion, and Chapter 5, Closing. The first discussion in Chapter 1 is background. Development of human resource is determined to be the main strategy of the Indonesian government in order to enhance Indonesian future development. This statement can be explained through the Human Development Index, which can be the main benchmark for measuring the quality of human resource development. The Human Development Index can be illustrated through the graphic on the side. Through this graph, it can be explained that the Human Development Index has increased every year. In 2019, the Human Development Index experienced a drastic increasing of 0.53 from the previous year. This provides that the government is starting to realize improving the quality of human resource, which is the main strategy in improving the quality of Indonesians' development. In order to improve the quality of human research, the quality of education must also be improved. The quality of education can be described through the value of school accreditation. East Jakarta Public Vocational High School has the most unaccreditable learning outcomes as a benchmark for learning activities become a component of accreditation assessment, which can be influenced by the family environment, peer environment, and learning interests. In this case, there are several phenomena that can describe the family environment, peer environment, and interest in learning. Some of them, many found relationship between family members who are not harmonious. In addition, the limited family economics condition in meeting the facilities and infrastructure to support learning activities. Then from the side of the peer environment, bad habits that occur in class are formed, such as cheating and making noise. Meanwhile, according to Surya, interaction between peers have a strong urge, the urge to be identical or have similarities between one another. Furthermore, learning interest is also an important internal factor in learning because learning interest is the driving force of student motivation. However, it is often found that there are students who have lost interest in learning activities. This is shown in the graph of the percentage of completion of high school education as follows, which show that in 2017 it had the lowest percentage, which means that the high dropout rate. The highest level of completion of high school education is in 2020, which show the low dropout rate of vocational high school. This indicates that the high school dropout rate has increasing again. The cause of this occurrence is influenced by many factors, but one of the factors is students who have lost interest in learning activities. Based on the background of the problem, several research questions can be formulated as 1. Is there an influence between the family environment on learning outcomes? 2. Is there an influence between the peer environment on learning outcomes? 3. Is there an influence between learning interests on learning outcomes? The next discussion is chapter 2, namely the theoretical review. The theoretical basis used in this research is behavioristic learning theory. Hartini explains that behavioristic learning theory is also known as behavioral theory. This theory discusses learning which is interpreted as a process of behavior change that occur after the interaction between stimulus and response. The next slide is the supporting theory used in this study. The first is learning outcomes. According to Susanto, Prantawati, and Nugroho, it can be concluded that the learning outcomes are a benchmark in the form of number obtained through the learning process in order to develop and increase the capacity of self-ability through a series of activities in order to understand the lessons and experience that have passed. Factors that can affect learning outcomes according to Slameto are divided into internal factors and external factors. Internal factors consist of physical factors, psychological factors, namely interest, talents, attention, and fatigue factors. Furthermore, external factors consist of family factors, school factors, namely relations between students, teaching methods, and community factors, namely friends. Next is the family environment. According to Rahman, Prasetya, and Sanusi, it can be concluded that the family environment is the first and foremost environment for children to learn and develop. The interactions that they build in the family environment can shape the character, personality, and social behavior of children. Based on the following expert, Anggraini, Purbianto Rustiana, Samosir, Sari, Novitangatman, Triana, and Sahertian, Utamining Tias, Siwi Subariana, it can be concluded that the indicators of the family environment used in this study are 1. How parents educate, 2. Parental attention, 3. Home atmosphere, 4. Relationships between family members, 5. Family economic situation. Next is the peer environment. According to Slavin, Anggraini, Hairinal Kohar, and Fitmilina, it can be concluded that the peer environment is an environment consisting of a group of people who have the same age level whose intensity of closeness can have a stronger influence both on personality, behavior, learning activities, and so on. Based on the following expert, Khairina, Nunazatul, Rahmadani, and Wahyudi, Triana and Sahertian, and Yuda, it can be concluded that the peer environment indicators used in this study are 1. Individual involvement in interaction, 2. Peer support, 3. Friends share and brainstorm in learning. Next is interest in learning. According to Nugroho, Hidayat, and Wijayanti, and Sumantri, it can be concluded that interest in learning is a feeling in the form of interest, inclination, and a person desire to learn, which can foster a sense of pleasure while doing learning activities, so that it can encourage someone to continue doing these learning activities again. Based on the following expert, Friantini and Winata, Richardo and Melanie, and Susanto, Utaminingtia, Siwisubariana, and Yuda, it can be concluded that the indicators of interest in learning used in this study are 1. Feeling happy, 2. Attention, 3. Interest, 4. Active engagement. Based on the explanation above, the research hypothesis can be formed as follows. Hypothesis 1, there is a positive influence of the family environment on learning outcomes. Hypothesis 2, there is a positive influence of peer environment on learning outcomes. Hypothesis 3, there is a positive influence of interest in learning on learning outcomes, which can be described through the conceptual framework as follows. The next discussion is Chapter 3, Research Method, where this research was conducted at Public Vocational High School 40 East Jakarta, Public Vocational High School 46 East Jakarta, and Public Vocational High School 50 East Jakarta. This study used quantitative methods and survey research types. Using a questionnaire, the population of this study were 178 students of class 10, and the sample of this study were 122 students of class 10. Data collection technique on the independent variable, the data used is secondary data in the form of the final accounting or semester final assessment score of the 20 and 22 or 20 and 23 academics year, while the dependent variable use primary data using a questionnaire. Data analysis technique perform are validity data and reliability tests, multiple regression equations, normality and linearity tests, classical assumption tests, F-tests, T-tests, and the coefficient of determination. The next discussion is Chapter 4, Result and Discussion. According to the profile of the respondents, the majority of respondents were female, aged 16 years. The work of the majority of students' parents work as private employees, and the most response are students from Public Vocational High School, 50 Jakarta. Descriptive analysis for the dependent variable learning outcome. With a minimum value of 76 and a maximum value of 98, and the average value is 84.66 seen in the presentation of the histogram with a total of 48 students. Descriptive analysis for the independent variable family environment with a minimum questionnaire score of 42 and a maximum score of 75 and an average score of 64.47 seen in the presentation of the histogram with a total of 40 students. Descriptive analysis for the independent variable peer environment with a minimum questionnaire score of 42 and a maximum score of 79 and an average score of 64.57, seen in the presentation of the histogram with a total of 31 students. And descriptive analysis for the independent variable learning interest with a minimum questionnaire score of 47 and a maximum score of 85 and average score of 63.4 and 1, seen in the presentation of the histogram with a total of 30 students. Multiple linear regression analysis was performed using the SPSS program. Normality test decision if a time sig more than 0.05, then the data distribution is normal. Conclusion, a time sig has a value of 0.200 more than 0.05, which can be concluded that the data is normal distribute. The conclusion, the distribute of moving data getters and follow the diagonal line. So it can be concluded that the data is normality distribute. Linearity test, decision if the significance value on deviation from linearity more than 0.05, then there is a linear relationship. Result, x1 is 0.166 more than 0.05. x2 is 0.342 more than 0.05. x3 is 0.570 more than 0.05. Conclusion, each dependent variable has a linear relationship with the dependent variable. Classic assumption test, multicollinearitas test. Decision if the tolerance value is more than 0.1 and the FIF value is less than 10, then multicollinearity test does not occur. Result, x1 tolerance 0.700 more than 0.1. FIF is 1.428 less than 10. x2 tolerance 0.734 more than 0.1. x3 tolerance 0.601 more than 0.1. Conclusion, each independent variable does not have a multicollinearity problem. Next, heteroskedasticitas test. Decision if the value of significant more than 0.05, there is no heteroskedasticity. x1 significant is 0.315 more than 0.05. x2 significant is 0.845 more than 0.05. x3 significant is 0.769 more than 0.05. Conclusion, each dependent variable has no heteroscedasticity problem. Model feasibility test, F-test or goodness of fit. Decision if value F count more than F table and value significant less than 0.05. Then the research method is feasible. Result, F count more than F table. 13 more 13.570 more than 2.68. Value significant less than 0.05 is 0.000 less than 0.05. Conclusion, the linear regression model shows that it is feasible to use to explain that the independent variable to the dependent variable. Next, determination coefficient test. Conclusion, family environment, peer environment, and learning interests have a simultaneous effect of 23.8%, and the rest are other factors that have not been studied. We test the decision if value T count more than T table and value significant less than 0.0, then there is significant influence between variable X on variable Y. Result, X1 T count more than T table, 2.278 more than 1.658. X2 T count is 2.118 more than 1.658. X3 is 2.122 more than 1.658. Conclusion, each dependent variable has a significant positive effect on the dependent variable. The next discussion is chapter 5. Conclusion based on the research and testing and data analysis that has been carried out. Thus, the following conclusion can be concluded. 1. Family environment has a positive and significant influence on learning outcomes. 2. Peer environment has a positive and significant influence of learning outcomes. 3. Learning interest has a positive and significant influence of learning outcomes. Recommendation for students. Exploring self-potential and interest in learning. Next, more selective in making friends and communicate well with family. Next, for parents, giving attention and encouragement to students to learning. And for teacher, 1, communicating and collaborating with students. 2, guardian supervision of the students' friendly environment. 3, providing creative and innovative stimulus. And for schools, 1, supporting research in the school environment. And 2, fulfilling learning facilities and infrastructure. And then for future research is 1, develop other variable, 2, expanding the scope of the research object, and 3, more complex research method. That's my presentation. Thank you very much for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.